Hey everybody, I'm finally filming. It feels weird to be filming, to be honest. I've taken a few weeks to process everything that's going on. I don't want to talk about it all the way through because I feel like YouTube is a good distraction away from it. Of course, everyone's still mentioning it in their videos because you can't not mention it because it's happening to everyone all around the world. But yeah, we're in self-isolation at the moment. We're only taking Bella for walks because we don't have a garden, which I'm trying not to stress about. Yeah, so we're taking as many precautions as we can. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying home as much as you possibly can, and you're making, good decisions about when and how you leave and what you do when you get home with your clothes. So yeah, I'm not going to nag you. I'm not going to keep going on about it, but we're all dealing with it. Everyone's dealing with it in their own way. So I wanted to mention it at the beginning of the video. I won't say the actual word because I've heard that it can cause problems with your videos. I'm not monetized anyway, but I don't want any issues with my video. As you can see, my hair's got ridiculously long. I let it air dry today. So it's got its natural wave, and it's all faded, but I'm not going to worry about dyeing it until most of this is over, because then it'll give my hair a chance to breathe and not have any products and stuff on it. Anyway, I'm going to stop jabbering. I'm going to attempt a rainbow eye look, because rainbows have been the theme for supporting the NHS, to put in your windows for children to spot on their walks. That's in the UK. And I've got one up in the window, and I've done a few other ones, and I've done some stuff to support the NHS. I'll put a link down below to my Instagram so you can see what I've done, so it explains it better. So I'm sure someone else has already explained about the rainbows, but yeah, I really wanted to do a rainbow theme thing. My video is going to be all over the place today. I'm not going to be too chatty. I've sort of got that out of the way at the beginning, but yeah, I'm going to try and do a rainbow look. Play with some makeup. I thought it would be nice. Just put some colour on. I haven't worried too much about my base. I've just got some glowy stuff on. And yeah, I'll just try and get back into filming. I'm going to do this rainbow look, and then I've got a couple of other videos to film to get through. So you're talking about it like it's a chore now. But yeah, I just feel like I need to film. It's a good distraction for people, and if you do choose to watch my video as a distraction, that makes me happy. And hopefully it, you can get away from everything for a little while if I stop talking about it, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to shut up. Oh, my hair's a mess. I did my eyebrows though. I mean, come on. That's progress me. I'm not going to put my hair up. Why am I starting with this eye? Apparently I am. I've put nothing on as a base. That is an issue. Right, 2 seconds. Didn't think about that. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of concealer. I've got brushes everywhere. I wasn't going to chat too much at the beginning. We're 3 minutes in. Right, I am going to put some eyeshadow on, I promise. I feel like I'm more chatty because I've only talked to my husband and my sister. And family by phone and stuff. But Tuesday I'll have been in, apart from Bella's morning walks, avoiding everybody. Yeah, apart from her walks, I haven't been out anywhere else at all since the 7th, I think, of March. So yeah, comment down below how you're doing, how you're spending your days, ways you found of coping with the situation. Any positives that have come out of it. I thought that's a nice thing. I saw that on Instagram the other day. Anything positive that's come out of all of this. Right, I've put on a little bit of concealer because I'm using mainly Jeffree Star eyeshadows. I said a lot, or nearly all Jeffree Star eyeshadows. And as we know, they work better on a sticky base. So, right, we're on 4 minutes and I'm putting some makeup on. I'm sorry it took so long. Right, I think I'm going to go with orange because I feel like red, orange, yellow, or maybe yellow. Yeah, because my idea is to put yellow, blend the orange in, blend the red in, and then go from the yellow to the green and the blue, indigo, violet. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going this way. This video is gonna, it's just and why am I going orangey. Right, I'm just going to move you back a touch. It means my background's going to be mental when but that's better. Kept going a weird colour. My eyebrows look okay though, so I mean that's a win. Right, I'm going to take, and what did I say? Yellow. Oh, no, that's better on a packing brush. I knew this video was going to be all over the place. Right, I'm going in with my little pointed brush, and I'm going into food videos in the Conspiracy palette, Jeffree Star. I'll link all the palettes down below. I feel like, at the moment, nobody really cares. Right. So I'm going just above the crease with the yellow. I think that's right. Yeah, that gives me enough room. I've never tried anything like this. I mean, I've done some different eye looks and stuff, but this is my, I don't know, boldest for a while. I was originally going to do it this way, so starting red here and outwards, but then I was looking at some inspiration pictures and I saw this style. I'll link that down below as well. I always like to give credit to where I see pictures for inspo. So how high up am I going? I feel like I should have used a bit more concealer, but this is just like playing with makeup, not worrying too much. Trying to de-stress a little bit. I really needed to get back into filming. I feel like if I go too long, I start to convince myself never to bother again. And when I'm enjoying it, I always try and remember the reasons why I like filming. Right, I feel like I need to go slightly higher on this eye. This yellow is so pretty. And it's slightly shimmery as well. I feel like when I finish rainbow, I might dust a bit of shimmery, I don't know, like a goldy colour, just gently over the top. I saw that in a picture. Got yellow in my eye already, but I'm not like, this isn't going to be the neatest thing, I'm just trying it out. Then I'm going into cheese dust for my orange. I'm going to tap that one off because in the name it is a little bit dusty. I meant to buff this first. I'll do that in a sec. So then I'm just going above, and I'm sort of like how I would buff the edge of the first colour out. I'm using the next colour, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Because I feel like I can go back over and add more colour if I want to. If I feel like I need to like neaten up the lines. Doesn't help that I've got a weird crease in my eye as well here. So in the camera it looks like it's not a line, but in my mirror it looks like a perfect line. It's because the way the light hits the little crease on my eye. Then I'm going to go the same this side, trying to get it in the same place. If you heard the beep in the background, that's my washing machine because I've paused it and it doesn't like being paused, but it's too noisy. So it couldn't stay on. I'm trying a Robert, I'm sure his name's Robert. Why did I think his name was different then for a minute? I've doubted myself. Robert Welch trick where you keep your eye open. I'm so used to closing my eye, but it does help you get it more even to keep your eye open, especially with hooded eyes. I mean, I still haven't got it matching. Not exactly. See, why does this eye always look better? I swear it's the light. So they look fairly similar in my mirror. Unless my mirror's lying to me. I'm just going to blend that in to the yellow. Then I'm going to take the yellow. I'm not going to dust off the brush. I'm going to keep some of that orange on there. There's me saying it like a tutorial. No one's looking at this. No one's watching this to see how to do a rainbow eye. I'm just doing a rainbow eye because I feel like it. And I spent like 2 days last week painting rainbows, so. I'm trying to do lots of crafts ready to put on Etsy when things calm down a bit. I've sort of taken most stuff off for now. Why has it gone blurry? Rude. Right, you calm down now. Good. Then I'm going, I'm going to use Flaming Hot and a little bit of Prick from Blood Sugar. So I've dipped into Flaming Hot. And I'll just go in exactly like I did with the orange, literally just above. As if I was blending the orange, but I'm using the red to blend it. This looks so pretty already. There's a fly on my Blood Sugar palette. Better get the heck off. Ooh, love it already. So pretty. Right, I will blend that edge in a sec. Right, now I've got to try and copy that over here. Great. I feel like what would help is if I actually started in the same place I did on the other side. So I swear I started in the middle. But I'm sort of tracing the under my brow bone to get the shape. This side's definitely neater. This is going to be the photo side. I always get this side neater. Right, I'm going to stick with the little brush so that I don't blend too far. And I'm just going to blend. I'll probably go over that with a highlight shade anyway. So it's okay that it's gone a bit high. We're just gently buffing that edge out. Then I'm going to take a bigger brush, big fluffy brush, and smoke this out because I don't want it to be too harsh. I feel like that may have had a bit of brown on it. And now I've got it a bit neater, then I can use the bigger brush. See, I like that. That wasn't too difficult either. I'm just going to go redefine the orange. I feel like I need an even smaller brush. I do have one. That'd be too small. That's the only thing, once you've blended, you need to go back over the dustier, lighter colours. See, that crease there is so annoying. I know for a fact on camera it doesn't look as smooth as it does in my mirror. So I've just touched up that orange slightly. And I'm just patting it on so that the colour's more vivid. Then that didn't sound good, did it? It's the washing basket falling over. Clearly I didn't stand it up high enough. Had it balanced on something. That's because I've been doing so much washing as well. I don't know about anyone else, but we're washing our clothes when we come in as much as possible. Getting changed everything every time come in from Bella. Literally being as careful as possible. I feel like I need to blend that a bit more. It's too defined now. We've gone from not defined enough to too defined, of course. I do like it though. I don't know what people are doing outside, seeing as we're supposed to be inside. Just gonna soften that edge a tiny bit more. As I said, I'm gonna go over with a highlight shade. Not quite got the shape the same, have I? How annoying. think it stands out more as well if you don't get it quite right because it's so bold. I know me moving about keeps making it blurry, I'm sorry. Right, oh no, what green was I going to use? Different palette. Bump the camera, it's all going on. Right, now I'm going into the Spectral palette by Linda Hallberg. I'm using Phantom, which is a nice pastel-y green, which blends really nice with the yellow. I'm going into my crease. Oh, it looks so pretty. Can't wait to film the other videos now. The key is not going too high, but high enough so I can see it. May have to go over the yellow again, as I've just gone right over it. Cleaning my brush off and dipping back into the yellow. Being careful not to just completely go over that with a greeny colour. There we go. That's what it looks like so far. Pretty. It's just what I needed today, sit and play with some makeup. Same as the other side, into the crease. This is such a nice green. I feel like I should use this more. Not too high, but check in, you can still see it. Trying to get it even. Just going to blend this out, so for some reason it's blended better on the other side. I want it to sort of melt into my skin this side, like it's doing this side. Right, I've worked out what's wrong this side. I need to define the corner a little bit more with Flaming Hot. I'm just going to do that a second and buff that out. Yeah. See, that's neatened it up already. So that's the green. I'm just going to tap over the yellow again this side. Check you can see what I'm doing. Just tapping over that edge of the yellow. How are we doing for time? Not bad. And then I'm going in with Blue Blood out of the Blue Blood palette. You guessed. Oh, bumped it again. I'm going to use my mirror because this is a big palette. So yeah, gone into Blue Blood. And I'm going to blend that into the green. You get the idea by now. And just fluff that out a little bit. They work so nicely together. So pretty. I love this shade. It's one of my favourites out of this palette. Out of the Bluebird palette. And I just want to leave enough room for purple. I'm going to blend the purple into the blue a little bit to make the indigo, because I wouldn't have enough room for both. Such a nice colour. Fluff that out a little bit like I did the other side. I've definitely not blended as far over. I think that's where I've gone wrong this side. Blend those out a little bit more. There we go. And then I'm going in, oh, which purple did I decide? I can't decide whether to go, right, I'm going to try the pastel because I could go over it with a darker colour. I've got Eerie from the Spectral palette. I'm going to go in with that. And I feel like I can brighten it up if I feel like I need to. So I'm going quite into the lash line with that purple, so you get the rainbow effect. I feel like I need slightly brighter purple. I've dipped into, what's that one called? I think it's blood donor. No, root canal. I've dipped into root canal for my blood sugar palette, just to brighten that purple slightly. Because although it's a pretty purple, I feel like I just want it to stand out just a touch more. I like that. That is so pretty. The shape's really unusual as well, like in a good way. Right, I've just cleaned my brush and I'm just patting those two together a little bit more. And I feel like I just want to define this a tiny bit more with Flaming Hot. Who's so many colours. Now I've sort of got the shape how I want it. I'm going to blend over that with a highlight shade in a sec. See, if my eyes were more, it would look more matching, but they're not level. I feel like I've worked with that pretty well. And then underneath, I'm going to take the, what am I going to do underneath? the reddy colour. The Flaming Hot. Just on the outer. And what's going on with my hair? And then I'm going to take a little bit of the bright purple that I use, Root Canal, tap that off really well. I just want a little hint of purple underneath, so it looks like it's full circle. I like that. And then I'm going to take food videos, tap that. Just sort of bringing that all together. And then a touch of cheese dust. And I'm bringing that quite low. Then I feel like I need a goldy highlight colour. It's a bit too crumbly. Wish I'd thought of that. I need like a soft goldy colour. Right, I'm going to go in with Conspiracy. I may brighten this up with a highlight shade. I think that works. Conspiracy is like a gold, like an aged gold colour. Just want a warm tone to bring it all together. I feel like that works. And then I'm going to use that on my brow bone and probably blend over it with a highlight shade. Just want it to all sort of melt together, if that makes sense. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go in to my Shimmer Waves. Oh no, actually there's a gold shade in here. Just released my loose pigments everywhere. Right, I'm going to zoom back out. Oh wow. it's so crazy. Like, nothing I've ever done before. I'm just gonna go. So I needed this little like lift as well. I hope everyone else just feels a little bit more relaxed after watching that. Probably not after watching me use makeup, and relaxing is probably not the word I'd use. Right, I'm just going to go into my Set and Reflect Finishing Kit from MUA. I haven't used this for a while, and I've just tapped it all over the thing. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. It's like a goldy highlight shade. I'm just going to run that over the edge. Just want it to be like shimmery, like sun rays, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see. Actually, I'll zoom you back in. Make your mind up. I don't know if you can see where I've just made that a bit more shimmery. I'm just going to do the same the other side. Might need a bit more. Just feel like it suits. It's not something I would normally do, but it just feels like it goes with the look. So I'm not going to put it all over. I think that looks really cool though. I'm probably going to blend this out a little bit more for the videos that I'm going to film in a minute. I'm just going to put on, shall I leave it there and just, yeah, so we're at 20 minutes. I'm going to finish it off for the next videos I'm going to do, but I'm not going to worry too much about finishing it in this video. So there's the finished look. I think it looks really cool. I feel like it needs a little bit more blending, but as I said, it was just playing with makeup. I just wanted to perk myself up a little bit, do something different, and something I've wanted to try for ages. I'm probably going to blend it a little bit more, put on some mascara, put on some lipstick and stuff for the next video. I just realised my background was way off because I moved the camera, didn't I? So yeah, I hope that made you feel a little bit better. It helped you relax a little bit. And I'll see, like and subscribe, comment down below, you know, how you're feeling, how you're spending your time. Chat to people in the comments. Let's boost each other a little bit and make good decisions and follow the rules in your area. And hopefully the quicker we do that, the better things will get quicker, if that makes sense. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.